Hi everyone, we're going to be having an amazing class today. We're going to be starting with something that is not usual, the corpse pose. This is going to be more meditation, so get ready. All I'm trying to do is relax my hands, my entire body. I'm on my back. And as I'm doing it, the twist is I want to feel my lower back compressed into the floor and everything else in my body relax. Time starts right now. Inhale, I feel my stomach ballooning with air, and exhale, I release the air. Inhale by the nose, and we're going to practice exhaling through the mouth. Try to feel as relaxed as possible while keeping your lower back compressed into the floor. This enables your abdominals to stay nice and strong, like in all your movements. Perfect. The next movement is practicing to go from one side to another. So I inhale and bring up one knee to one side. Bring back both legs on the floor and I could progress to coming up sideways and inhale. See, coming up here. So as I do this, and I do one more, I'll show it to you on the side here. I come down and last one, I come down, so I pull up this leg and I push myself up with my grounded arm. Any one of these variations will work here. It's just practicing to get up in a smooth manner. Next movement I'll be practicing is my hip raise. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. I could have variation number 1. Or with my hands pulled back, variation number 2. Relax in the hands, relax in the hand, and stay bridged up. No tension in the neck, and be happy. My happiness will see if there's an intruder in a misalignment. I really feel a good contraction in the glute muscles, my back, and feel good here. Yes. And down. We're good here. Next exercise that we'll be practicing is my plank. Okay? So I will use my previous movement to get into my plank. And you see, I'm in my plank. 3, 2, relax, 1, and make sure that you're relaxed when you're doing this. That way you don't burn yourself out. And try to feel like a hero. Good posture. Avoid letting your back sink here. Squeeze it up. I could use my toes. And very good. Next exercise we're going to be practicing is my back leg movement. Here, I could do it from my hand position. See, this would work. That would work. But in 5 seconds, I'm just taking my knees off of the floor and begin. Never rush in between them. I inhale. I could be on the tip of my fingers too. Tip of my fingers. One more. I would go tip of my fingers if I notice that I put too much of my body weight on my wrist and it hurts. Go on the tip of the fingers. You'll have less weight distribution on your hands that way. Next movement, salutation squat breath. Salutation squat breath. So here I'll be practicing to come down here. 2, 1, no twerk. Squeeze abs. And if I'm really tired in the legs, I could do this. And I just have to make sure I raise that arc in my back. I have to redo it every time. And or I could stay low. And and 2, 1, perfect. Next movement will be very similar, just with the arms, but I want to be in my forward bend. I'm going to be inhaling up on my toes, and begin. So, and I could even do a Namaste hand position. One more. And perfect. Next movement we'll be seeing together is the caterpillar walk. Like it? This movement I'll show it from the side. I'm in a forward bend. I move forward with my hands and I move forward with my feet. I want to be able to do it twice and begin. So I walk into my plank and I walk my feet forward and do it again. Can I do it backwards? It is possible. It is possible. I've never done it. It's my first time I do it backwards like this, but it seems to work. So I'm going to stretch. Last going back. Oh no, 3, 2, 1. And awesome. Okay. I will keep my legs a little bit bent to make sure that I could actually reach the floor and make it fun as an exercise. Jump squat. Woo, jump squat. So here, I don't have to jump, but it's up and begin. Once I'm stable, my knees are good. And if I want to jump, absorb, no impact, no impact. See, no impact when I land. Or just stay with the will be enough to get your heart rate up and to get the right momentum in terms of the explosion that you want for the next phase. Last but not least is just my squat mobility. Watch my knees here. I just try to get as comfortable as possible. I find the floor and then I try to sit low and begin. I am on my heels. Some people don't have their heels on the floor. That hurts the knees. Relax. I can move from one side to another with my hips if my knees like it. If my knees don't like it, forget it. Just stay right there. And I like to try to use my arms to kind of like open up my legs a bit. And that is good. That is good. I will just do a last recap for getting up. The movement some people can have difficulty with is that every time you get up, you want to be able to go on the side first. So what I'm doing is that I'm kind of putting my feet together when I go to the side. And I'm using my arm here off my elbow to my hand to get up. When I come back down, I drop everything. And once I'm about to go on this side, see, once my hand goes here, my feet pull in and I go on my hand. That's enough. See, as if you're going to get up, but I would actually use my hand to get up. See? And that's it. As simple as that. See? Pull it together, and I could come up. And how would I get up? That would be another movement for another day. Have a great day, everyone. Till next time. And if you have any questions, just let me know. It'll be a pleasure for me to answer your questions for you. Like right now. Is it possible to have too much light? It is possible to have too much light. Have a great day, everyone. Ciao.